All right, nice. We've got ourselves another buffalo nickel in the woods of this old urban park. See the buff there or not. There, if we get it in the sun, there he is. A little bit. We get the front cleaned off and we'll see if we can get a date. I think eventually I'm going to be able to find a date on that. I can see it kind of coming through there, but not completely. So when I get it home, we'll take another look and I'll let you know. All right, let's keep going. All right, there's something here that was coming from way down in there, and it was ringing up from the low 20s all the way up to 26. Let's see what it is. It's right there. Yeah, is it going to be a wheat penny? Uh-oh, no, it's not going to be a wheat penny. Guess what it's going to be? That's right. It's going to be an Indian head penny. Nice. Let me get it cleaned up and we'll see if we can find a date on that. All right, the date is not playing nice with me. I want to say it's 1892, but I think I'm going to have to get it home and clean it up to confirm that. As you can see, the back side's probably a little bit better than the front side. But hey, anytime you can go into the 1800s here in the middle of Iowa, gotta love it. All right, right there's where I found the first Indian head penny. I went back over the hole and got yet another signal. Here it is. Is that going to be a wheatie? Let's take a look. Well, I'm not going to clean it up anymore in the hole, but that seems to be a 1912 wheat penny. All right, let's keep going. All right, we got something down here. Right there it is. Let's see what we got. Can't tell for sure. Is it an Indian or is it a wheatie? What is it? Can you see it? Let me get it cleaned up a little bit. Well, I had high hopes for this one to be an Indian head penny, but as you can see, it's just a wheatie. Also, they're coming out pretty caked up, so I've got to clean them up when I get home. I can't tell what that is for a year, but I'm thinking it's going to be in the teens. All right, let's keep going. All right, this was ringing up a solid 13 and not too deep. I figured I was pulling a Jefferson nickel out of the ground, but as you can see, portioned to a pocket knife. I unfortunately don't hardly ever find these complete and intact. So, all right, on to the next. Let's keep going. All right, there you go. Another wheat penny, and this is kind of sandy Iowa soil, and they're just coming out of here. Oh, sandy and grimy. Let's see, can we get a date off of that? I can't see one. I think it's going to be another one in the teens. All right, let's keep going. All right, there's a signal right down there. It was a solid 13. Let's hope that it's either a buff or a V-nickel. in there. Let's see. It's right here. Oh. Uh-oh. What in the world is that? It's an elephant. Nice. Let me get this cleaned up. All right. I'll take something like this every day of the week. It's an elephant pendant relic. There you go. You can even see the back side of it there. So that'll clean up nice, and that'll make for a nice display piece. Let's keep going. You know, I'm certainly not going to call silver because this was all over the place in the 20s. I'm thinking wheat penny. It's in that clump right there. Let's see what it is together. No, it's none of the above. Yeah, it's what I've dug way too much of here. A bullet. All right, this was ringing up a solid 13 on the Equinox 600. Suppose I should know what that is. Let's get it in the sunlight so that you can see it right there. That's what it looks like. So, I don't know. If you have any idea what it is, comment below. All right, this one was ringing up from the low 20s to the high 20s. Let's see what we got here. It's definitely a coin. Yeah, it's gonna be a weedy, I think. Yep, sure enough, it's a weedy. See if we can get a year off of it here. Oh, it's gonna be an old weedy. 1913, I think. Get this zoomed in a little bit. See if you can see it there. Yep. 1913 wheat penny. All right, a nice oldie there. Let's keep going. See if we can find some silver. Sorry for the vehicle noise, but I'm right up against the road. This was a 2021. I'm liking it because I'm seeing green right there. Is it what I'm hoping it is? Is it an Indian head penny? I got my sunglasses on and I can't tell. Ah, I think I see Abe. Why was that ringing up so low? Why was that a 21? Oh, is that Abe? Huh, I don't even have it in the thing right now. Let me get it cleaned up. Well, it's just a weedy, and I can make out a 1, a 9, and a 2, as you can probably as well. So, no telling for sure. Let's keep going. I hate it when this happens. Do you see this? A 1941 nickel, right in between a buff and a war nickel. Why? Why? All right, we got us a good one here, a 1213. It was right up against that root. Here it is. Let's see what it is together. Yep, it's going to be a buffalo nickel. Nice. We'll take a buffalo nickel every day of the week. I'm thinking this one's gonna be dateless, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not seeing a date on there. Maybe when I get it home, but I doubt it. Oh well. Buffalo nickel in the hole. There you go. Well, I thought I had buffalo nickel number 2, but this is not buffalo nickel number 2. Ringing up a 1213 on the Equinox 600. I don't know. Do you know what that is? It's smashed on that end. I don't know what that is. So, get in any closer? It's got a rim right down there. If you have any clue what you think it is, put it in the comments below. Thank you. Well, this one was ringing up a solid 11 on the Equinox 600, and I said to myself, that's probably just can slaw. And then I said to myself, you'd better dig it. look what it is. I think it's gonna be just a junker. It's just an obnoxious ring, but it's a ring nonetheless. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Oh my. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those great big huge bling rings. So, hey, a ring is a ring is a ring though. All right, I'll get it home and get it cleaned up and get a better picture of it.